Continuing, verse 34. Their Redeemer is strong, the Lord Yahweh of hosts is his name.
Yeah, Lord Sabaoth. Go ahead.
He shall truly plead their cause, that he may give rest to the land.
That he may what?
He may give rest to the land.
To even the land. The land with these rats in that they're polluting. With the homosexuality. They're very present. Right now the land full of leprous rats. Gonna get rest to the land. The land itself gonna get nuked too. Because after that fire is a purification. It will purify the land so that the true possessors of the land will come now and build upon it and inhabit it. This is what the Most High about to do, pleading the cause of the children of Israel. Go ahead.
And disquiet the inhabitants of Babylon.
Disquiet them because right now they are at rest. They're in the heaven. Alright, this is their heaven. These Edomites, they need alright to be disquieted. And what's gonna disquiet them? Them nukes. With that noise, that great noise, the scripture says what the elements, shall melt with fervent heat. It shall pass with a great noise. Go ahead. Is it? In Hosea.
Come. This is the book of Hosea 4 and verse 1. It reads, hear the words of Yahweh, ye children of Israel. For Yahweh had a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, no mercy, no knowledge of power in the land.
In the land, amongst yourself. Alright? It has no truth, no mercy, no knowledge of God amongst yourself. You understand? You deal with your brother harshly and you stick up to the white man. You pamper the white man. You love white man. You understand? So the Most High have a controversy against you. He disliked that. He against you for that. So he sent out his prophets, and when we go out there, what? We speak against you all. We don't spare. Alright, the scripture says what? To cry aloud.
Isaiah 58:1.
Can. Go ahead.
Can. It says, by swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood and touched blood, therefore shall the land mourn.
Yeah, blood touched blood. Alright, one race of people, you so-called blacks, they're divided by gangs. Alright, they're divided by TERFs. Rasta versus Muslim, Crips versus Bloods, Gaza versus Gully. Blood touching blood. When you forget what your true enemy, the ones that took your whole land, and you want to fight your brother who take a small block. The devils take your whole land, where you was, where you came from, where you grew up, you're born and grew. You understand? But they did a good work on you. The so-called white man did a good work because when you tell you come from Africa. You understand? And they is African, so you don't know, you don't even have a clue that the Palestinian area and these places is yours. Jerusalem is yours. You understand? The Garden of Eden, that was yours. Alright? The Garden eastward in Eden. Alright? Because this whole earth is Eden. It was made to be our paradise. Our Eden means Aidan in the Hebrew. You understand? Aidan is yours. This earth. He created the earth for our sakes.
That's right.
Somebody can get the it's in 2nd Ezra 8 and 1. Read down your clothes off.
Come on. Alright. This is the book. Right, lock here first. Let's give it ready. This is the book of 2nd Ezra 8 and verse 1. It reads, and he answered me, saying, the Most High had made this world for many, but the world to come for few.
The world to come is going to be for few. It's our time. Alright, these rats had their time. These heathens had their time. They are not sharing at the next world to come. Alright, these dogs are going to be in chains, they're going to be in slavery, and they're going to be annihilated. Go ahead.
Right. It says, I will tell thee a similitude, Ezra, as when thou askest the earth, it shall say unto thee, that it giveth much mud whereof earthen vessels are made, but little dust that gold cometh of.
Go ahead.
Even so is the curse of this present world.
Mm-hmm.
There may be many created, but few shall be saved.
Few shall be saved. Alright, few of the nation of Israel going to be saved. The elect,
Right.
144,000 and the 1/3. These are the ones going to be saved. Because the rest of you, alright, you want the so-called white man kingdom to continue. You find it normal for the so-called white man to be in your land and for you to be in this side of the world, crumble up in your communities, in the ghettos. Go ahead.
So answered I and said, Swallow them down, O my soul, understand and devour wisdom. For thou hast agreed to give ears and are willing to prophesy. For thou hast no longer space than only to live. O Yahweh, if thou suffer not thy servant, that we may pray before thee, and thou give us seed unto our heart, and culture to our understanding, that there may come fruit of it. How shall each man live that is corrupt, who breedeth the place of a man?
Go ahead.
For thou art alone, and we all one workmanship of thy hands, like as thou hast said. For when the body is fashioned, now is the mother's womb. For when the body is fashioned, now in the mother's womb, and thou givest it members, thy creature is preserved in fire and water, and 9 months do thy workmanship endure, thy creature which is created in her.
Word.
But that which keepeth and is kept shall both be preserved, and when the time cometh, the womb preserved delivered up the things that grew in it.
Go ahead.
For thou hast commanded out of the parts of the body, that is to say, out of the breast, milk to be given, which is the fruit of the breast,
Word.
that the thing which is fashioned may be nourished for a time, till thou dispossessest it to thy mercy.
Word.
Thou broughtest it up with thy righteousness, and nurturedest it in thy law, and reformedest it with thy judgment.
Word.
And thou shalt modify it as thy creature, and quicken it as thy work.
Yeah, and that whole thing there going into us as a nation. Alright, how the Most High, despite we going through all this, we're gonna one day be delivered. Alright, and we're gonna be refashioned, we're gonna be reformed, we're gonna be given them new bodies, alright, and we're gonna take the kingdom.
That's right.
Alright, we're gonna take the kingdom. This is just for a time, like a woman in travail, she going through that 9-month period, because her hour is come. Alright. And when that time, that day come, when she had to bring forth that child, she remembered no more the anguish. For joy that a man child is born into the earth.
That's right.
You understand? So we know for a fact that right now we in possession of our enemies. Alright, the enemies being rule over us, but one day we're gonna rule over them. And as a start, knowing who your enemies is.
That's
You gotta
right.
get over that first hurdle before you start a fight. Because many of them jakes out there, they're going over in the Middle East and Allah Akbar, but they don't really understand what's going on. And bombing up themselves, but they know what's going on.
They didn't understand any fight.
Correct. They don't know how to approach the enemy. They didn't sit down and study him. Because if they'd study him, they would not go there with no bombs wrapped up on themselves and no guns in their hand. Because that is his blessing.
That's right.
This is the way you fight Esau. What we doing right here.
Spiritually.
And it might seem foolish. Just like it might have seemed foolish how the children of Israel was walking around Jericho. You know? Imagine that big strong men, warriors walking around Jericho blowing flutes, blowing horns. You know, that people maybe was watching one and laughing. But then eventually what happened? The walls came down.
That's Right?
Because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is the one that basically directed the battle.
Okay.
You understand?
I'm a
So,
quick precept
go
there,
ahead.
right? This is Psalms 94 and start at 1.
Mm-hmm.
It says, O Yahweh power, to whom vengeance belongeth.
Mm-hmm.
O power, to whom vengeance belongeth, show thyself. Lift up thyself, thou judge of the earth. Render a reward to the proud. Yahweh, how long shall the wicked triumph? You know? For how long do you think they're going to triumph? You know? The wicked have a basically a lifespan or a time span. Right? Because his rulership or his kingdom is coming to an end. Right? So knowing that basically our enemy, right, basically is at the weakest point right now. Because the rulership coming to an end. So he go fight with all he might, you know, to try to basically what? To basically establish the kingdom. He could try to establish the kingdom forever.
Cool.
You know? Because what, he could fight or he can hang on for his dear life.
Mm-hmm.
But the Most High is the one who basically could put a spirit upon him. You know, like how the prophet go in the world. A drunk man, he grab it for a straw. You know, that is Esau.
Cool.
Esau gonna fight with all he have. But basically he ain't gonna prevail. Because the Most High is the one who could come out victorious.
That's right.
Right? Israel will come out victorious.
That's right.
Right? We gonna come out on top.
Cool.
We gonna be the winner of the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We gonna be the one to rule next, and we gonna rule in righteousness.
That's right.
Right?
Okay.
You know, and with that, we give our praise, our glory, our honor to
To
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. No double honors to the apostle and the elders of Great Millstone at Ruvel.
Okay.
Blessings and the station to the Akim. We'll be pushing this word out there in sincerity and in truth across the four corners of the earth. Right? Until next time, we just want to say Shalom.
Shalom.
Mawat la babal.
Mawat la babal.
Cool. Press it there.